striking this coming down like Zeus's gun.
Hello YouTube, this is Deathart, and today I'm playing Mad Father for a celebration of Halloween. And to celebrate, I'm gonna do 3 scary games a week for the entirety of October. So enjoy that. First one we're starting with, Mad Father. All I know about it is that you're a little girl and your father's mad. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. As a thing for these videos, I will also try to fit in a creepypasta if possible that I find interesting. That, well, I think will be interesting. I'll just find one randomly and read that out for you. The one I have up right now is Extinction Theory. So, throughout the game, I'll try to read it. Dragons XXX. There's porn in this game. Hopefully I won't encounter any of that. It is estimated that, for every million or so humans, 7 species of animals go extinct. To understand what extinct means, it means gone. Forever. The final survivors of a race cast down from life are forever broken to pieces, never to come back, ever. When a species goes extinct, the ecosystem takes a hit. Let's make an example. An ecosystem with 2 herbivores, 1 carnivore, 3 types of plants, and 1 decomposer is put into a small area. Let's say now that, due to some unknown force, one of the herbivores is now extinct. The carnivores have less to eat, obviously, and the plants have less eating them. So the carnivores, with less food, have to eat more herbivore number 1, causing their numbers to drop significantly. The decomposers have less to decompose due to the jump in plant life. After a few years of less numbers, the herbivores can't make it and die. This leads to plant life going insane, and carnivores starving. The decomposers to also perish. Eventually, when they get too overgrown, they crossbreed. Weeds take over. Those die from soil erosion, and the place becomes barren. The death of herbivore 2 eventually caused the entire ecosystem to fall to hell. Yes, this does take a very long time. Years, maybe even decades. But eventually it can, will, and has happened. A theory of mine takes place a very long time ago, before the first great extinction. Large reptiles, often called dinosaurs, roamed the continents freely in this time. All of them were put together, making an unimaginably large landmass known as Pangea. The oceans gathered around it, holding other, and in some cases bigger, beasts of might. However, one thing this thriving and massive ecosystem lacked was quite obvious: sentiency. Based on fossil records and various scientific studies, most of these species lacked knowledge of their own existence. And only knowledge that they needed to survive. A lack of knowledge also produces bad results, as it did here. Have you ever seen one of those Hollywood special effect dinosaur movies? The giant carnivores, like the Tyrannosaurus Rex, are to be feared. They were feared back then, as they had a near insatiable hunger for flesh and had no boundaries in what they killed. They ate anything and everything. Herbivores, carnivores, and oftentimes their own species. I'll let you read this on your own. Overfeeding a certain species can lead to very bad things. It means that other smaller carnivores have to scrounge for food, often going to eat things that are much too difficult. This leads to certain unadapted smaller carnivores becoming extinct, flourishing the amount of herbivores they use as a staple food. Yeah. How many times have I told you not to come down? Whoa. There we go. Overfeeding of a certain species can lead to very, very bad things. It means that other, smaller carnivores have to scrounge for food, often going to eat things that are much too difficult. This leads to certain unadapted smaller carnivores becoming extinct, flourishing the amounts of herbivores they used as staple food. As these grow, the plant life reduces. The larger carnivores have difficult time moving through the plant life and a harder time catching things. Fewer plants are good for them. They eat more food, more herbivores eat more plants. As plant life disappears, erosion, the moving of dirt through wind, fauna, and otherwise forceful means. Without large roots to hold these plants in place, this is accelerated. We know that sometime around 2 million years ago, the continents began to split. This has become theorized to be caused by a gravitational pull, or movement of tectonic plates. But recently I read an article, and I got a completely different theory. The world was dying. Due to the amount of species going extinct at one time, the entire ecosystem of the world was going into a dark state. The world was losing its vigor, its strength. I still do not know what sort of unknown force could have caused this, but I believe that something attempted to fix this. Whoa. No! Ah! Help me! Help! Apparently there was a power guitar in there. Power chord. Oh god! Oh god, it's loud! Hold on, I gotta bring this up. Whoa! Down. Turn down the audio. A bit more, please. Thank you. And this is gonna pass by your screen again. Boop! I know Father's secret. My father is a scientist. Holy fuck, I can't hear myself! The world was put to sleep. Pangea broke apart, and an era known as the Ice Age began, causing a mass extinction of the great reptiles, known as the dinosaurs. A new classification, mammals, adapted to the ice, with internal incubation in hair to keep them from freezing. Evolution took its course. Mammals became intelligent to ward off the cold and adapted or died when the Ice Age was over. When the need for evolution no longer revolved around survival, it turned to the need for knowledge. The first of humanity's ancestors began to walk on Earth, still as foolish as their primate counterparts, but with the basic need to think. As the mind of humanity evolved, our figure did as well. The invention of fire and tools to hunt began to rush us into the world of sentiency. The rest is, as to say, history. Farming, breeding of animals, the wheel, and eventually electricity and artificial intelligence. Intelligence has brought us a bounty of life, a bounty of enjoyment. If you were to go back in time with today's technology, they would think nothing of you but a god. Of course, power has its downsides. 2 world wars have occurred in just the last century. Nuclear weapons are being stockpiled, waiting to be launched at some unknown country. And most importantly, our pollution made by fossil fuels, which ironically were created by the great beasts that caused the first great extinction, turned the ozone layer, releasing deadly solar rays into our world. Going back to our original statement, species are going extinct at an alarming rate as we continue to grow. Forests are being torn down, removing our ability to create oxygen, and our average temperatures increase ever so slightly every year. What if, say, there was some sort of planetary defense system built somewhere deep inside? As it starts to become inhabitable, the system activates to remove the threat in an attempt to save the world. The polar ice caps are melting, raising the water level ever so slightly. What if, one day, the great oceans rise to destroy the threat to the world, to purge the waters and rebuild millions of years later? What if the threat was us this time? That was the story, the extinction theory. And here we are in the game. I already watched this, so I know what's going on. So here we are in the game. It's midnight. Today's the day Mom went to heaven. Mom. I can never sleep when I think about Mom. Real little bunny rabbit. Snowball, the pet rabbit. He's adorable. A box full of memories. Let's see these books here. Horse the Trader. The Red-Eyed Stranger. Whoa! Something fell out. God damn it! No! Go away! I don't care! Okay, I'm just gonna let that go. The Dark Quartet. Let's get this crystal. What's this? Got gem. Gems are hidden in various places. Some require special events to get. You can see your gem count on the menu. Find them all. And ... Teddy bear! Your favorite teddy bear. It is adorable. A beloved doll. A doll got from father. It's so old and worn. Flashback time. Dun 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 dun. I brought you a present, Aya. Yay! It's a doll! Thank you, Father. What a pretty doll. It's almost like it's real. Dun dun dun. I like how the father looks like he has an evil grin. But that's just his mask. Apparently he never takes it off. That's really creepy. It's so dark out. Let's see what's in here. Full of clothes. Okay. Just this left. A portrait of Mom. Mom. Bow! Wow! Wow! What should I do, Mom? You can't be scared looking at that picture. I mean, jeez. Jeez, just look at those giant eyes. And that huge, huge nose. What should I do, Mom? I do love Father, but she scares me. She's always looking at me with those eyes. I hate her, but I know Father likes her. If Father and her got married, I guess she would be my new mom. I don't want her to be my mom. I don't need a new mom. There's only one mom in the world for me. Mom, why did you have to go? Whoa. Ding. This room feels cold all of a sudden. Oh shit. I'm kinda scared. I should get back to bed. Good idea. Let's get back to bed. Everything's safe under the covers. Good night. Remember, kids, if you're scared, just go under the covers. Nothing will hurt you. This time. La la la. Okay, I'm not as pretty of a singer. You sing so well, Aya. She does. I gotta say that. Father, would you look this way? Give me a moment. What's he doing? What is he doing? You don't do that next to your daughter. Just put this here. Oh, never mind. Yes, it's finished. Aha, it's a little flower crown. A flower crown? Does it look good on me? Yes, I think it suits you well. Yay! Thank you, Father! I'm sorry, I can't always play with you. Father. It's alright. I'm glad I could play with you today, Father. Look, it's Mother! She's coming to play! Oh my, you two were playing. Mom! Look, Father made me a flower crown! That's wonderful. It looks great on you, Aya. So you played with him all day? Yeah! We should do this again, Father! Yes, we should. Next time your mother should join in. Well, I'll look forward to it. Mom! I'm sorry. Just another fit. Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well. Come, get some medicine from Maria. It should help you get better. No! I can get that myself. Mom, are you hurt? You're okay, right? Sorry to worry you. I'm perfectly fine. Don't look so anxious, please. Aya, your smile keeps me going best of all. If I can't keep you smiling, it only makes me worry. Mom. Okay. Now, let's get back to your dinner. I made hamburger steak tonight. Your favorite, Aya. Hooray! I loves Mom's hamburgers. Right, Father? Haha, of course. Her hamburgers are best in the world. Hopefully I can make it uncreepy by making my voices. We were so happy then. There was Maria, but even so, the three of us were a happy family. But then Mom passed away from illness. And the happiness we had then, well... Damn. This thing is like... Oh god! That's a blood-curdling scream. Huh? That scream? Father? Something must have happened. I'll go check on Father. You stay right there, teddy bear. Okay, Snowball, you stay there. Be safe. Teddy bear, I need you to keep guard on the stall. I'm gonna go protect Father. I have a bad feeling. So do I, honestly. What's the sound? Is it a voice? It's a whale! They're smuggling whales! Whoa! Eek! Whoa! That's not something I want to see. You are ugly. No! No, don't! This way! Who's that? Come! This way! Is somebody there? Run towards sound! You'll do it! Ah! Who are you? This way. Who? Stay with me. Whoa! It has no eye. You need an eye patch. That would look great on you. I said, this way. Yeah! Run away back! Whoa. They're still coming towards you. Yeah! And now there's a guy in your room. Who is that?
Recognize we are currently in the hyperdrive. Live long and prosper to my niggas in my enterprise.
Monsters are bad. Monsters like to kill you. Because I already died 7 times to monsters.